Hi, my fishes. Okay, here we are. We're going to do the removal for the Savoyer three-piece nail kit that I tried out last week. So I'm going to be totally transparent. I had only done one hand, the green hand, and I had three, I think, out of the five come off within 3 days. I'm going to say that it was probably the amount of gel that I put on, the glue gel. But I'm going to be honest. And then this is the only one that I put on with color because I'm weird about it and I wanted to make sure it worked. And I'm going to tell you something. That is just now, if I can get it in the camera, it's just now starting to lift. So, and the one that was on this hand, if I can get it to come out, with the thumb, it's not moving. It's been really good. So we're going to do this thumb and this pinky on camera so we can see how the demander that comes with this kit works on the actual nail glue. We're back. We all know I don't know how to flip the damn camera, so we're just going to show the little setup. The kit comes in this box. It is well made. It was securely wrapped. It comes with this 1 ounce tube of glue. It came with some alcohol pads, and then it comes with the application card, and then how to take it off. And it comes with the light, which was charged already when we got it, and then a cord, of course, to charge it with. And then we have, let me try to make that stand up there. Not going to happen. Then it comes with the Savoyer demander. So I think the next set that I put on, I'm going to use this. They are already painted. Since this one has stayed on so well, let's see how it comes off, because that's going to be whether or not. And then it comes with the juice. It does have a dropper if you want. We're supposed to put this in here for like 30 seconds. So I'm probably going to edit this while I'm at an appointment with my mom. So I have some pictures of the nails that did come off. There was no damage to my nail. It came off clean. I just don't think that I got enough glue. But I also thought that on the thumb, on the green finger, but I mean, it's hung in there like gangbusters. So I always tell everybody, even when I'm selling my quality salon press-on nails, when you're new to learning something like putting on press-on nails with a new glue or a new gel or anything like that, you have to give it a couple tries. So I'm going to say this is an overall winner. I will try to film a little bit of me putting on the next set, and then I will let you know how long they stay on. I think the ones that I had pop off, I was working, I was being rough that weekend. I put them on like Friday, and I think by Sunday 3 of them had popped off. So, all right, I don't know. That's got to be at least 30 seconds because I'm a talker. So it comes with a plastic cuticle pusher, but as I tell everybody, I just don't care for that one, and that's, nothing against. So this one was already lifting. So I do feel it giving. And I'm working a little bit at it, but I'm not going to make myself sore. So we're going to go at it from this angle. Okay, and we're going to dip it back in there because the whole point of trying out these nail demanders with you guys is I don't want people's nail beds to get torn up because they're ripping nails off, or they're trying to use the hot soap and water and oil and that's not working for them. Everybody's like, well, we're trying to get away from using chemicals. I'm like, look, we're already using nail glue. We might as well go ahead and use a nail glue demander to get the super glue off of our nail. We don't want to cause any more damage, but I'm also like, let's try it. I mean, we don't know. See, I don't know if you can see that. I got extra glue at the top. Oh, there she goes. Okay, so it did come off. It took a little bit extra work. But I'm going to say overall, and I hope that you can see that pretty decently. I even had some growth now because my nails are so weak. She wouldn't last 15 minutes with my life, but it did grow. It does not look overly damaged. So I'm going to see if I can change the camera here a little bit. Now this one is on, like, I don't even have any lifting, but I had some overage. So we're going to do the same thing over here. You can see all that liquid in there. So it did say to try to start a corner. So let me see if I can get a little give. And I'm going to be real honest. This is almost like, it's not like, I mean, it's obviously a gel glue, but I don't know, the consistency is different, a little different than, I don't know, it's rubbery, I guess is what I want to say. And of course, this is going to be like a ramble video, but I don't want to speed anything up because I want everybody to see in real time, you know, the effort. And I'm going to be honest, when we're done here, I'm going to use this debonder probably to get the rest of my nails off, even though I put it back on with regular glue. Because after I do this video, I do have a video where I took a different set off using this nail glue to show if it would work with other, you know, other nail glue. So, like I said, I don't want to... This one, like, when I put it on, it was clear, and it only went up to, like, here. So, there's not even glue, like, but halfway up. So, I'm trying to make a pocket, but, you know, we want it... oh, sorry. We want it to stick good, but we also want to be able to get them off when we're ready. Okay. So, like I said, it's supposed to be a full 30. And we'll go back in. But, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. It's Thursday, but it's my Friday. Tomorrow's an all-day FLMA day. Mom's got to get shots in her eyes. And doesn't that sound lovely? And it is as lovely as it sounds. Although she's been doing them for so long, she's an old pro. But the medicine that they put in her eye gets the pressure so high in her eyeball, if that makes any sense, that like the first 15 minutes are hell. I mean, it is hard to watch somebody else hurt that bad. So, eyeball day is like my least favorite appointment. And where we live at, I moved her over here with me. And I said, oh, okay, so is there somebody in my town that I can take her to? And he says, no, everybody drives from your town to me to get their eyes done. So, it's an hour and a half drive, which is not bad. Plus, she gets to go home, you know, when we visit one of her friends and have lunch before the appointment. Because after the appointment, she's pretty much down and out for the day. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, we're going to say that the glue part works. And I can feel it giving when I'm pushing. And I can feel it sliding. Like I said, it's rubber-esque. But I also do not want to. And there's a lot of liquid. I'm almost pushing it out of there. So, like I said, it's just a little bit more time-consuming than some of the others that I've used. So far, I've tried Marquette and Model 1s. Now, I really like Model 1s. And Marquette, I really like it too so far. I'm trying to come up with something on my vendor table that I can buy and have ready for people that, you know, want to buy my press-on nails. And then, of course, I'm a brand affiliate with Brady Nail Co. Boy, this scroll doesn't want to come off. And she has a semi-solid glue with that comes with a pop-off remover as well. But right now it's not in stock. Okay, I can feel it giving, but I don't want to like ram that in there. So we're gonna keep going. And if it takes, another 15 minutes, I may have to skip because I'm not going to make you sit here through here. But I'll let you know, like, from beginning, because we're only, like, I don't know, 10 minutes in, I guess, really. Which, for one now, I'm going to pause it for just a second and bring it up in front of me so I can work on it and then come back and see if that makes a difference instead of trying to do it on camera. Alright, well, I've worked a couple more minutes, and I don't know if you can see. I mean, there's a gap there. So we're going to use the little dropper that they gave us. Kind of put that down in there and let it soak for a little bit and see what happens. Also, I'm going to pause. Okay, and we're back. So, since there was a gap, I'm kind of taking the pointy end of my cuticle pusher and I've rolled it back and forth and kind of made a pocket. So I'm going to see if I can get it to where y'all can see this. It's like like I said, it's almost rubbery. And it's coming off, but it's leaving the stuff on my nail. So I don't know if I like that or not. We're going to soak it some more. Well, actually. Okay, so it is coming off. It does not look like it's damaging my nail. We're going to... Now, see, I lied. I didn't. I got impatient. And it did pull off like a layer. But that was operator error. And actually, maybe... Yeah, I did a little bit. Like I said, we're going to try one more time. I may not use it the next time, but I will definitely try it again. I'm not hating it. That was me getting impatient. I'm going to buff this. Hold on a second. Okay, so I buffed it out. I think I didn't do too bad. So that and the pinky. The pinky came off a lot easier. This was, I will say, it was the first one I put on, and it was a lot thicker. But, I mean, like, see what I'm saying? It was so much thicker, and it's, I don't know, it's stretchy. It adheres to your nail, but it's just a different consistency. And then, like, this one, it did stay in the nail. And came off my fingernail. So I'll have to clean my nails up, see if I can reuse them. But like I said, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Even though I had to work kind of hard on that. But I think that was because I got it too thick. So, again, Saboyer 3-piece press-on nail kit. I don't think they have the whole kit anymore that's out of stock. They've just got the debonder. But like I said, the debonder works for regular nail polish or regular nail glue as well. There'll be a different video. I wanted to wait and do that one last. So, all right. Well, thank you, my fishes. I appreciate you sticking with me. Hopefully we'll have this out within the week. Everybody, have a great rest of your week. Bye.